Well, I thought I'd just do a narcissistic update about myself, because I'm so important and everything. I've been blocked by RT again. Putin didn't like me asking him for money, which is fine, whatever. I mean, I really think he owes it to me for what he did, but he's not going to own up, so whatever. I don't expect it. And that gets me to my next point, which is schizophrenia. I haven't heard voices in like 5 years, but I've had a lot of cognitive problems and a few delusions due to cognitive problems or when I'm psychotic. I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but when I'm psychotic, I don't always know and I can really embarrass myself. But at the same time, I'm about as smart as a rock when I'm psychotic. So yeah, I can't hurt anybody. The worst thing I've ever done was throw rocks at a bridge. And I guess if I didn't hit the bridge, it would have maybe rolled onto the street and a car would have ran over it, but it didn't happen. The cops came, and the cops in St. Louis were used to me, so they didn't shoot me or anything, even though, I did stuff that, black people would go to hell for. And that's another thing. I'm so sick of this culture just condemning people for standing up for what they believe in. If they want to kneel, that's on them. If they want to be political, that's on them. And people like Steven Seagal or whatever his name is, I've never seen one of his movies, and he looks even shittier than I do. Anyway, he was political and he was saying it was disgusting, and yeah, whatever. He's Putin's friend. They put him in front of the Kremlin. I'm not sure what to think about him. I haven't really analyzed him. I just know I don't like him very much, which may be just a bad first impression. So I went to the hospital again, like I said, and I wasn't hit on. I've gotten too fat and ugly to be hit on, which makes me sad, but happy at the same time, because men, I don't need a guy to get with me and have little schizophrenic babies or other problems. They're pretty prevalent in my family. Okay, and now before I go, I'm going to talk a little bit about this thought problem that I've had. And I'm not the smartest person on earth, so I'm not trying to sound really smart or sophisticated, but you know that when you look at light from the sun or from stars, it's from the past. Well, when you look in the mirror at yourself, you're looking into the past, and the past is reaching into the future, and it meets at the present and one entity. That's kind of how I thought about the universe beginning. It began, and once it began, time became uniform in all directions. Yeah, so that's just kind of what I'm thinking. I've been exercising a little bit. I haven't been walking as much. I'm not sure if I'm not really fatter, but yeah, I don't weigh anymore. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Stop? No.